Hey guys, some of you out there want to know more about controller aim assist on PC in Apex Legends. You want to know more about how it works in detail, regardless of if you are on mouse or controller. So I've captured a really good example of how aim assist helps controller players on PC in realistic situations that happen a lot in close quarters gunfights. So I'm first going to show you this full fight in regular speed, and then I'm going to show you the most important part of the clip in slow motion. I screw up a few times in this fight, but ultimately it works out for my team. So let's see that last part in slow motion. So this solo Horizon that is trying to third party does a typical side-to-side strafe in close quarters, in a close quarters gunfight, and I do as well, although not as fast since I'm on controller. So it's a very hectic situation. There's a lot of movement. The Horizon and I are both moving side to side, but not at the same speed and not in the same direction. So it's very difficult for a human being to hit the target with a mouse and keyboard, and it's impossible for a controller without aim assist. You can clearly see that my reticle is tracking the Horizon back and forth. My reticle actually moves quite a lot, which is why this clip stood out to me when I watched it back. I'm doing some of that back and forth aiming, but aim assist is probably doing at least 80% of the side-to-side tracking in this specific fight here at the end. So right here I'm strafing to the left and she is strafing to my right. So my reticle actually moves to the left of the Horizon, so my human aim actually moved the reticle off of her. But as she moves back to my left, my reticle actually jerks toward the right onto her center mass. After the aim assist jerks my reticle to the right, it stays more on the target and then I win. At the end I'm aiming down sights when I win, but actually the aim assist would have worked better if I were hip firing at that range. But if I'm hip firing, it would have been harder to see how the aim assist is moving my reticle. When I killed the Bloodhound earlier, the aim assist was also helping me as well. We were both strafing back and forth, but it's harder to see the aim assist working since I was not ADSing in that situation. Part of me feels bad about having an advantage over the Horizon, but this Horizon would have been dead sooner if she didn't armor swap very quickly, which is easy to do on mouse and keyboard, but very difficult to do on controller. I definitely can't do it. Also, I think this clip demonstrated the superior movement on mouse and keyboard. The Horizon is more agile than I am and is able to strafe quicker. Mouse and keyboard definitely has an advantage with sniper rifles and medium to long range tracking, and with recoil control in general. This is why, since I've moved to PC, I've made a conscious decision to fight closer range than I did on console. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe.
You are the Apex Champions.